So what exactly is a system of equations? Well, the idea of system of equations is to either subtract, multiply, divide, or add equations so you can solve one variable. Well, what exactly is a variable? A variable is this x or the y. So I'm given these two equations, which are 7x plus 2y is equal to 24 and 8x plus 2y is equal to 30. Well, how can I get rid of these y's? Well, I can say 2y minus 2y. All I simply do is I'm going to say I've labeled my equations 1 and 2. I can simply state I'm going to subtract the first equation from the second equation. And we can do that old style. Okay, I just quickly want to rewrite this. So we can rewrite this as 1 and 2. We can say 8x plus 2y is equal to 30. Okay, so all I do now, add a parentheses, subtract. So I'm going to read downwards like this. 7 minus 8x is equal to negative x. Well, these two cancel each other because 2 minus 2 is 0. And then I have 24 minus x, which is minus 30, excuse me, it's negative 6. Divide both sides by a negative symbol. I get x is equal to 6. Well, now that I found x, now I can simply substitute x into any equation. It does not matter. I can use it in the first one or the second one. I will find the exact same answer. So now I'm going to say, well, substitute x into 1. I'm going to substitute it into 1. Well, 7 times 6 plus 2y is equal to 24. Can you see what I did? I'll use purple. So all I simply did was I calculated my x. My x is now all of a sudden over here, but it's also my x variable. So all I'm simply doing is finding x or y, whichever one is easier. In this case, y is easier. And then we can just simply substitute. So what's 7 times 6? Well, that's 42. Plus 2y is equal to 24. I can move 42 to the opposite side. This becomes negative 42. So I can then say, well, 2y is equal to negative 18. If I divide both sides by 2, I get y is equal to negative 9. Let's test this. Let's see if this is true. Well, now I'm going to test this. And to test this, I can simply input my variables into my equation. So I calculated 42, so let's write that as 42, plus 2 multiply my y is negative 18, negative 9, excuse me, and that should give me 24. Let's see, 9 minus 2 multiply negative 9 is negative 18, should give me 24. And in fact, this is equal to 24 is equal to 24. So if we get this, we are correct. That's how we solve system of equations with same variables.